Hi, I want to talk to you about 5 tough interview situations and how to overcome them, how to deal with them. So the first thing is you have an interviewer who doesn't give you any visual cues, doesn't give you any feedback. Most people will smile, will nod their heads when you say something that they agree with. But there are some interviewers that don't do any of that. So the first thing you want to make sure is that, did you understand the question properly? Did you answer it properly? So you want to ask for feedback right there on the spot. And don't get flustered. Just tell yourself this is part of the process. Number 2, a distracted interviewer with smartphones, those kinds of things. You need to change the volume, change the pace, bring the interviewer back into the room with you. Make sure you're reading those visual cues. Number 3, you didn't get, the interviewer didn't read your resume. It's obvious by the questions they're asking you that they didn't read their resume. So it's your job to point it out to them. Take the time to remind them of the things that you have done that ties into the job that you're interviewing for. You might have to repeat yourself. I know it's annoying, but you do have interviewers that are not prepared for the interview. It's your job to bring them back into the fold and make sure that they remind them why they're interviewing you. Another thing, 4th thing, an interviewer that challenges you. First thing, keep your cool. Don't take the bait. Don't get into an argument with an interviewer. You want to answer the questions, keep cool. They're looking for your reaction. The 5th thing, there's no love between you and the interviewer. You know what? Finish the interview, stay polite, stay on point. Don't let emotions get into it. It happens. So keep in mind, some of these are tactics for interviewers to see how you perform under stress. Remember also, you're there for a reason. They called you for an interview because they must have seen something or heard something that they're interested in. So keep that in mind. What is it that you need to make sure that they know about you before that interview? Hope these tips help. I'm Dawn Williams. I can be reached on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.